The Cheeky Peak team is excited to introduce you to the NANO-X dished mash tun. The mash tun will accommodate both hobbyist and commercial brewers with a size range from 80 to 270 litres. Constructed from thick 304SS means that with proper care and maintenance, this mash tun will last you a lifetime and beyond in your brewery. Now let's take you through the features of the NANO-X dished mash tun. A wide opening grain door gives you access for disposal of your grain. This major feature significantly reduces the time and labour required for grain removal. Included with the door is a food-grade silicone seal that is easily removed for efficient cleaning of the mash tun after use. On the grain door you will find welded hooks purpose-built for the attachment of the included grain chute. The grain chute is constructed from 304SS and when maintained properly will never rust and degrade over time. The chute simply hooks on and creates a convenient grain disposal access point, further saving you time and labour. The dish mash tun will include levelling feet on each of the legs, making it suitable for any surface within your brewery and creating a safe and stable brewing space. The splayed legs are constructed with internal threads, meaning you have the ability to attach heavy-duty caster wheels to the mash tun for easy mobility around your brewery. This feature is particularly important with the larger commercial mash tuns, making it easy to move the heavy mash tuns and reducing the risk of injury within your brewery. The heavy-duty caster wheels will lock in and out of place for stability when your mash tun is in use. A major feature of the mash tun is the dish design and included elbow and bottom butterfly drain valve. This design means volume losses throughout your mashing are kept to an absolute minimum, improving your overall brewhouse efficiency, which becomes extremely important from a commercial perspective. The other important factor of the dish design is the ability to perform complete clean-in-place operations without the need to pick up the heavy mash tun for draining. Simply open the valve and your mash tun completely drains, ready for storage. The false bottom design for the dish mash tuns are centrally hinged with a retractable handle for easy installation into the mash tun. For the smaller mash tuns, the false bottom is installed from the top opening, whilst the larger mash tuns simply install through the large grain door opening. On the bottom end of the false bottom is a circular perforated ring which has a dual purpose of providing stability and support for large grain bills and also ensuring no additional grain makes its way into the bottom mash drain valve. Once in place, the false bottom provides a uniform and level access point for easy disposal of grain at the end of mashing. A range of 304SS mashing tools are available to further improve the ease of grain removal through the large opening grain door and grain chute. Constructed from 304SS means these tools will last a lifetime and beyond in your brewery. The dish mash tun will include 4 times additional open-ended 1.5-inch triclover accessory ports which can be fitted out to suit your specific mashing needs. There are 3 ports on the main body of the mash tun and 1 port on the lid of the mash tun. Unlike other mash tuns that are a single design, the NANO-X mash tun accessory ports allows for a flexible and unique design that will continue to suit your mashing needs for years to come. Now let's take you through some standard accessories for consideration. The port at the top of the mash tun body will typically be used as a recirculation inlet port. This inlet port can be set up with the use of a triclover adapter and basic elbow barb. Once in place, the mash will recirculate back through this port and over the top of your grain bed. The alternative option for recirculation is to have the access point through the top of the lid with the use of a 304SS shower ball accessory. Once installed, the mash will recirculate back through the lid and shower ball, which will create a gentle spray over the surface of your grain bed. It's important to note that the standardised triclover design of the mash tun means accessories, parts and fittings can be easily sourced from multiple suppliers for your convenience. It also means that the parts and fittings from your mash tun can be used across all of the tri-clover hot side and cold side brewing equipment, allowing you to multi-purpose easily across your brewery. At the back end of the mash tun is an accessory port which will typically be used for a thermowell for your mash temperature read. A sealed thermowell can be used which will suit a varied range of temperature probes. However, when using the NanoBoss controller, the NanoBoss probe housing is recommended to gain a more accurate temperature read while smashing. It's important to note that these accessory ports are left open-ended when purchasing the mash tun. Therefore, if you're not adding an accessory to a port, an end cap, clamp and seal will be required to purchase separately. The NANO-X dish mash tuns are now available at cheekypeakbrewery.com.au.